Hello, howdy, and welcome back. We left off on, and that's enough for now. He is the part of the reason that all this corruption happened, in his pursuit of purity when he had large amounts of impurity, and then he trusted impurity, and then he became even more impure for his eventual demise. So I just used my purity to kill his purity, and with my impurity as well. So he's taken care of. We got wrath. Anger is flat damage. Hatred is percent damage, and wrath is flat and percent. So fire rate damage bonuses, and then hatred, anger is the fire one, hatred is the frost one. It does just percent bonus damages, not a flat rate. So not 5 to 75, it just does 16%, like they're this one. And wrath is 1 and 1, so I'd rather do 1 and 1. Plus it's better for current build. I have a lot of lightning, so add more lightning. So we're going to put that in for purity of elements, and we'll save that for when we need it, because we will need it at some point. Also, since we're going all lightning, cold is nice, but this is maxed out, so we're going to take off our one added cold damage support to all of our minions, and they're now all lightning based damage bonuses, so I don't need the cold, although it is nice. But we're going to go with precision, which helps everything all at once as well. And I've been wanting to have precision, I just didn't pick it up again yet. So we'll save those. And also I've decided to do something a bit drastic, but it's going to raise my power level tremendously for what it is right now. So we're going to take away some points from the way we were going, which would be defensively. So these 2 points, even though we just spent them, so it's kind of a waste. And then these 4 points, so 6 points. And we'll probably get these again, but the thing is I really want the offensive boost. So we're going to go minion damage, minion damage, minion damage, so 3, minion damage, and then I get bonuses based on minion damage. So every minion damage I get a big bonus there, and then 1 more minion damage. Although no, those ones are different. I'll try to get that too, but I'm gonna get these 6 points in exchange for a bit of life and strength. So we lose regeneration, armor, and max life 5%, and then 10 strength. So let's eat 6 of these. And I had 8 so far, so now I have 2, but that's fine. I have enough. I could use my normal ones that I have, but I really don't want to. I don't want to save those currently. Alright, so we lost those. Lost a good bit of life there. Not too much, but life 596 for lightning arrow. Default attack 348, lightning arrow 596, and wave of conviction 628. And all of our minions will get a big bonus for this too, including our golem. Because I do believe a golem counts as a minion. Yep, counts as a minion. Only totems don't benefit from this, so all my holy and unholy and natural minions, other than a naturally made totem, is the only thing that doesn't benefit from this, and I benefit from this too now. So 12, 24, 30, or no, 42. And also my minions regenerate life, and I regenerate life a 1%, so that helps. And 20% max life for all of them too, so that helps. So 44, excuse me. 54. 64, 69, and 69 and 79% damage increase. Now let's just look one other thing. Do I have any minion damage modifier? I have 10%, and that is from just one over here, Retribution. And I have a couple other ones. I can do another 18% with 3 of them. So. But 79% bonus damage to my minions, and I will gain that as well. So here we go. So price for power, you lose defenses. My minion damage modifier is 89%. It was 79 plus that 10, so 89. And my default attack is now 568, and my lightning arrow is now 962. And Wave of Convention is 953, so a big spike in damage for that. And that's what I need currently to farm out everything. When I get to harder level bosses coming up, I might switch back to all defenses. But we'll see. I just have to make sure to be able to clear everything up to that point, so I can farm up my gear. I don't plan on trying Duresso or Calm until I'm maxed gear, no matter what, because they are deadly. And Malachi is far, far more dangerous than anything in all 5 of the first acts. Okay. We have to reset some things, so we'll go to the aqueduct to do that. Grab our minions, put on our abilities. And we got precision too, and golem doesn't exactly count as an aura, but it's a pretty decent one. And we can't cast wrath, so we're gonna see if we can work without clarity. And we can use it without that, so I have to just be a little bit more wary about my mana. But we have Wrath, we have Precision, and we have Herald of Thunder. And Herald of Thunder is really nice, but if I have to change that out for clarity, I will. And wow, Wave of Conviction is now 1125, I just said. So, wow, Lightning Arrow is 1358, so, and I'm 829 DPS as base, because I'm in combat with Wrath on now, so. Price for power, you gotta sacrifice something, and usually it's defenses. And let's see how many shots I can get in. I still have a fair amount. I will run out, but oh yeah, it takes a little while, but it's fine for now. I'll go back to clarity here when I need to.
Spent.
And now my minions are a bit by themselves, so that's good. Ooh, yeah, cool ability. Okay, and at some point I'm going to need a little bit more max mana as well, but I really don't have any other points to shave at the moment. None that I really want to do. So.
What do you want?
Okay, let's just look one more time. I could take off these 2 points, even though the chaos resistance is absolutely essential since I have access to it. And that wouldn't work because the only thing I really was going to go for was Dynamo, and I need that last. I need these 2 points active to get to that, so I need 4. That's too much to take out, and this one's not the greatest one right here. This one is really nice here, and it does what I need. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. There's nothing really else I can sacrifice at the moment. But if I had this extra maximum mana, I would be able to have the aura that I've lost clarity. So, and with that, we don't need clarity on. We'll come back to it, and everything else is good. Lightning arrow is really nice, but we are going to switch from that since it's maxed, so I can put in something else. We are going to try Frenzy. With Onslaught and faster supports, it should be fairly decent. Plus the Frenzy charges will probably come out real nice. Or actually, yeah, that's fine there actually. Alright, so we have an open slot.
Anything you need, just ask.
We're going to look at one of the other golems as a backup. Thinking Chaos Golem, honestly, but Lightning Golem is really nice too. So, and Carrion. So, we've done Lightning and Carrion pretty good. Let's go with Chaos. And now I can summon it as my damage variant of Stone Golem. So. Alright, that's it. Happy 420. We're at level 42. Happy 420. 49% in, and we're going into the mines for the first time, so.
Fear trembles with the fear of judgment.
And I have 5 max raised zombies, 6 max summoned skeletons, not counting ball summon skeleton army, and 8 summoned phantasms with 1 holy relic, 1 holy flame totem, 1 stone golem, or 1 chaos golem. So a fairly decent amount of minions. So that was the other reason. That's frenzy, I guess. A green arrow, kind of cool looking. It's very low level, but it will be better here soon. And with onslaught and faster attacks, I should be a speed shot machine with this. That's what I was hoping for. Let's see. Alright, we got Clarity, Herald of Lightning, Wrath, and a Chaos Golem, so we need about, 50 more mana to be able to get Clarity back. And have some reserves, probably 60 more mana, so I might look at what I can do with the crafting bench to fix that up. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, for bosses that's going to come in quite handy. And yeah, I need lesser multiple projectiles again, but I wanted to try it like this without lesser multiple projectiles or volley or any of that, because I want to see it as a fast attack. So we have our max speed with this, so it is pretty fast with onslaught in the stack. So where's my attack speed? Nice. Our first soul fight.
Another good find.
Nice. That's gonna be a tough one. This is our highest level area. It's map area, monster level 35, haunted mine shaft of I believe it's called the mines, right? Yeah, the mines. So far the damage boost is super noticeable. It was like 300 extra damage from where I was, so also I'm a little bit weary for advancing too quickly because one, I don't have the items that I need. Two, I am much weaker without those defensive options. I do like the chaos golem, little purple golem. It's pretty cool. And that 1% regeneration for my minions is already noticeable as well too. They're staying alive consistently. I keep checking on that if there's any that are dead, but there's not because they're staying alive so well.
I am no beast of burden.
And also I lost a little bit of regeneration for me, but I gained it back with the minion one, so that was good. We're total max, we got one slot, so let's open it up.
What do you need now?
And I'm willing to use up an Orb of Chance because I remember there's a Sapphire Ring, a cold one, that gives you complete non-freezing resistance for my Necromancer, so... And nope, but I'm willing to use a couple on those, so... Because if I can get that ring early for the mine, I would be a lot more set, because just fully not being able to be frozen would be amazing. And I got that at level, closer to level 90, and it was amazing at that time. I would have gotten it sooner if I could. For some reason I'm getting 3 stacks immediately, so that's not a bad thing at all, but it just seems weird, like 1, 2, 3, it should be a chance, it says, but I'm getting it in 3 shots, so I couldn't be that lucky. Let's see this again. Oh, just if it hits, so yeah, if I hit, I get my frenzy charge, so that's pretty damn nice. I don't think it's as strong as, you know, some of the other ones, but it is a non-elemental, and that's the one I was looking for. That's like puncture, non-elemental, so
What's
Instead of doing a debuff or anything, you get a buff. I'll take it.
Let me tell your future.
I got 4. Let's see how many I got. Yep, I can have 3.
A merchant seeks to trade misfitting gifts.
That's going to take a little while. All the uniques that I have are all somewhat decent. I wouldn't get rid of them, and I have very few. So the ones that I did have, I used because they were working so well, but they're gone now. So. Alright, we'll summon that here in a minute. When we get to the end. Where are you guys? Come on. I'm also a little weary about trying the Azurite mine too early. One slip and it's all over for that area. And it's easy to slip there. Because it's completely random and you're facing enemies that are harder and more abundant than anywhere else in the game. So I plan on going, but I'm probably gonna finish most of this act before I go.
This'll do nicely, Exile. Greetings.
I haven't really specialized in 2 or 3 spells. I've done a little bit of it, but I could specialize fully in 1 or 2, or I mean 3 or 4. I have 3 or 4 abilities with 1 support in it to maximize the support, put down to 1 or 2 abilities and max. Yeah, we gotta go for it. Even though I'd rather have the essences than the gems at this point. Or a unique item. Yeah, we gotta go for that. The unique item is better than currency for that one, so.
Spent.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an issue not having the right mana. I'm gonna have to work on that, so. Damn it. Not the exact right ones I need, but not the worst.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay. We'll visit the mine here in a minute. Let's go on to our next area. Oh wait, yeah, no. We should pop a portal, not use it, then visit. Then go back with the portal.
Looks like shite, eh?
I didn't even see the Gem Cutter's prison, so that's nice.
Hello.
Those are pretty rare most of the game, so it's nice to get any of those. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, I might switch to those. Lightning friendly and very, very strong. All lightning based basically other than movement speed. Yeah. Or lightning resistance, so a defensive one, increased shock, 30% of physical converted to lightning damage, 25 increased effective shock, so the double crit is, 75% crit. Yeah, that is a nice item. We might switch to that. Even though it doesn't have energy shield, but that's fine. That's a very good item. We'll take care of this here soon. Let's go back here so we can get to our next area. And yeah, we're set. Let's go back. I've been through all this, but I haven't been through all this with this character, so I'm definitely a little weary. I don't want to die. Okay, that's good. We did that. The mine's level 2. And I can tell these enemies are strong enough to kill me for sure versus where I was just at. And even with the damage increase, there's a couple of them that are still...
Eats away at the roots of this mountain.
There's still a couple of them that are very strong still. And that's with a big, big damage boost. 300 extra damage at this level, so... Yeah, with Frenzy, Onslaught, and faster attack support, I'm chain gunning pretty well. And Frenzy's really a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought it was a chance, like a 5% chance for each arrow shot, but it's just if it hits, you get a charge. So basically you can get the 3 charges pretty easily. And all you have to do is keep shooting, then you have the 3 charges constantly, so... Ooh, another Vol instance, yes. A little luck, that's nice. Okay. am having a little difficulty with mana regeneration, but not so much that it's, you know, horrible. It's a slight downgrade for having Wrath, it really is. Of which I wanted one of these, Wrath, Hatred, or Anger, the whole time. I just haven't had a chance. And I could get rid of Precision, of which we just got, but it adds a lot of extra bonus for everybody, so it's a nice bonus. Crit and accuracy, which I do need accuracy pretty decently now because I'm not a dexterity build, so I couldn't be in a dexterity build for this unless I started stacking dexterity items, of which I'm not doing. And it also gives crit, so I know I'm getting some crits, and I know they're getting some crits. You know, I don't have too many minions compared to like a Necromancer, but I have a decent amount for a Templar. Ooh. Why? He was good at dodging. Kept on going behind walls where I couldn't shoot him. Nice. Early sacrifices. Very early sacrifices.
I am no beast of burden.
And Wrath doesn't really give me a elemental shock chance, but it does increase all the lightning damage, which is the main things I'm doing right now. Well, it was with lightning arrow, but I still have a decent amount of lightning still. Boom! Happy 420, level 43. Moving it on.
I am no beast of burden.
Now we're at max, so let's go back. Alright, so, getting those defensive measures back would be nice, but also gaining the mana that we need would be better. So these are decent, but if I get the dynamo, I'll be able to get more out of it, so. Well, yeah, let's vary that. So that'd be 2 strength ones, which would help, but then I would only get 21% for 4, whereas I could get 4 total points, or I could get 10% for 2, so it's just about even. 4 for 21% or 2 for 10%. The reduction is nice too, but that's not the main thing. I need to increase max mana. And then I have one other one over here. Only 16% for the 2, and the third doesn't matter, but that's for 4 and 5, so probably not that either. Does this give me any max mana? Intelligence, so a little bit. Not enough. Could just go with this, because this would help with the reserve for all the things that I'm using in the first place. I'm finding max mana helps more in general than reduction of auras, so. Because I don't always use mana reserve, but I always use mana, so. Yeah, we'll just switch it out if we need to. We'll go with this 5%.
Yes.
And the sacrifices are very early, but that's good. Ooh, 2 white sockets on that. Nice. Nice. Not enough for me to worry about it though, but it's still a nice item. I did not expect the sacrifices early, but I might switch them out for Vol Orbs since I have so many Vol skill gems. We're waiting on that actually, so but those are my first 2, so I don't have a use for them for a while, but I do have use for Vol gems still, if I want to use them, that is. And yeah, that brings us to clarity again. Where are you? I might be able to switch clarity back in, so we're going to switch to see. Just bring that with us so we can test if we can. Let's move out Chaos Golem. And let's see if I can put this back on. Oh wow, 141. I would need 60 just to turn it on, and then I would need at least 40 to 50 for more, so I don't go mana broke on it. So yeah, let's put our golem back. We'll keep that. I could go with a lower level clarity too. Might want to think about that, because if I could just have a lower level of clarity, it would be fine.
My mana is spent.
I kind of do need clarity at this moment, so. But it's fine, we'll take care of that later. I just wanted to double check. Might have worked, might not have worked, but I had to check. What the hell is that? I don't remember that thing.
No soul should suffer as you have, deadXrob's.
Some enemies have blitz moves like that firebomb right there, so another reason why skeletons are really, not really essential, but they're tactically they're tactically good because they take that hit and they also shoot him, so he has a regeneration or a cooldown on that ability again, so he can't just continue throwing it at you. And it does a fair decent amount of damage, actually. The firebomb there. Holy firebomb, that is, for this area. Alright. I believe that's the way we gotta go, so. And I still have a lot to work on with my character. My melee I have to fix desperately. Either choose one-handed, two-handed, probably one-handed though. I'll just have a backup two-hander in case I want to smash. But I like Tempest Shield, so, and I like the ability to block with one ability, so if you don't have shield you can't do that, so. Yeah, I'm running out of mana, but only if I use everything. So, you know, I wasn't used to varying it because I have a lot of mana regeneration, but I'll just have to get used to it again. Also, I have some mana regeneration nodes that I was using before that I'm not using now because I'm using them for defense, but if I have to, I can switch that out. Alright, cool. Metamorphin, we need a decent area for this. Since this will be our toughest one yet. Let's put him over here in the corner. So I can just zap out when I need to. Yeah, good spot, dude. Not in the corner. Ooh, unique armor. Got away with currency there. Ooh, that might be a necromancy item. I've seen one like that. And if I have to alternate for a good, decent necromancy item, I will.
My mana is spent.
Just like those lightning boots, I'll probably use those. And 2 orb fusings, yes. Yep, I know that item. That might be an upgrade to necromancy, so yeah, let's pick it up here in a second. Happy 420. Moving along pretty good. The damage boost is very helpful.
Deshret has ascended and returned.
Oh wait, not that. No. Don't say no to many jewels, but that's a no. It's just not what I need. And we'll put that back, and then, yep. Yep, we might use that. Otherwise, nonetheless, we're saving it because we're gonna have a necromancer too, just solid necromancer witch. So that's a major upgrade coming up. All right, happy 420. Moving along. I'm building up well, I haven't really gotten too many upgrades other than the vendor right there at the beginning, but I haven't upgraded all those, but I will.
I am no beast of burden.
I'm just waiting till, let's see, can we rotate anything? Okay. Yes, I'm glad I looked.
No beast of burden.
Yeah, we can fit that somewhere. Orb of chance just for walking up. Awesome chance.
This land is teetering on the brink of cataclysm. Beast of burden.
What do you need now?
I didn't mean to save those.
What is it, exile?
And yeah, I'm taking it slow. Haven't been back here in a while, and I don't plan on dying at all, but if I were to die, I would rather it be, near the late game, Duresso, calm. Ooh, I remember this guy. This guy's very dangerous. Move away. Yeah, I don't want to die at all. I don't plan on dying, but Calm and Duresso are the two people that can kill you before Malachi if you're not prepared properly, so. I plan on being fully geared and fully prepared with everything I can and maximizing my currency, everything, using up everything I have before I get to Calm and Duresso. And I plan on full clearing almost all of these maps coming up here, so.
Hello.
What's this? Oh, yeah. And we're nearly there to where Calm and Duresso are anyway, so I'm gonna have to start upgrading. We're gonna finish the
rapture device absorbed and filled with harvested life.
We're gonna finish clearing out this area fully full. And after that, I'm gonna go see if I can buy a level 1 clarity that I can use actually. And I'll just... Ooh, my golem died. Interesting. Because if I can use a level 1 version, I can't use it, but still, it's better than nothing. Also, another real good thing about the Holy Relic, when you're blind shooting and you can't tell, oh, that one's super small. When you're blind shooting and you can't tell exactly if you're hitting something, its Nova goes off when you are hitting something, so you can actually use it as a kind of like a mine detector. Pun intended, since we're in the mine. And I love puns, by the way. It just made me think about how much I love puns. But anyways, you can use it as a detector to see if you're actually hitting something. If that Nova's going off, you're hitting something. So it's quite useful for blind shots, which you have to do sometimes. Because sometimes you can't get anywhere near your enemies. Like right now, I am very weak. I'm still weaker than where I was, or my second level paladin was, by a long shot. Take care of this metamorph after we clear this last spot. And we just took the right way, but not the right way to clear it all. Good thing we got to that waypoint though, that was the big thing we needed. I was actually thinking I might start some delving And that was it. Damn it, we just missed a drop for that. Yeah, I was actually thinking I might start some delving, because the rewards from the Lazurite mine are tremendous. But also the danger level is maximized, even above Duressa and Calm at the moment. Alright, we're not going to summon them here, we'll just summon them over here. Real tight. Force him to fight everything I got over here, and then I'll just move away. Alright, here we go. Ooh, map fragments, gotta go for it. Oh yeah, and I didn't go with his strongest stuff, so he's pretty weak. Still strong though, oh boy, still strong. I plan on running this mine a couple times anyway, so.
Spent.
Okay, cool. The crystal veins is cleared, but yeah, we're gonna run that a couple times, so I'll get that boss again. But getting another sacrifice this early was a huge thing, so I don't plan on going to Duressa or Calm until I'm closer to 45 or 46. So yeah, having the option to get a map fragment this early is probably not the greatest idea, because I'm very far from maps, but I can use it for making Vol orbs, so I can get rid of some of my things here, so which is a good option. That makes 3. Alright, let us go back to Highgate. So check something.
What can we do for you?
Nothing.
What do you need
Let's
now?
see, got anything new for me, lady? There's a chromatic orb. I'll take that.
I felt it.
And yes, another one, absolutely.
What do you...
Hello.
Yes? What do you want?
Tala, exile.
Yeah, that's what I meant to see. I'm good. I don't need another one right now. Although this one really doesn't count, so... Yeah, let's go for one more.
A pain.
Alright, I need an orb of alteration. And an orb of transmutation. I'm gonna go by clarity and see if I could use it.
My knowledge is your knowledge.
There it is. Yeah, the mana reserve is slow for early, so this should work. There we go. I just have to make sure cancel its auto leveling in the beginning. So I get just the bonus of it, but I don't get stuck with a high level one that I can't use. Chaos Golem was a backup anyways, so... And going with this one as well. I can take these 2 points away anyways too, so... It's mainly just for Righteous Decree, and one of them I had to get to get to there, so... But now I should have a decent amount of mana. Let's go to the Aqueduct. And we got 48 left. So, is that enough to cast everything? I believe so. Yeah, I just gotta make sure it doesn't level up. And now I can summon my golem too, I believe. Do I take it off? There he is. And there we go. 4 buffs, 1 herald, 3 auras, and 1 stone golem buff. So 5 buffs now. Nice. And we are very shy on mana, but that just a little bit of mana regeneration helped us, so until we can get on with those other points to get dynamo or whatever it is, since we're going that way anyway, so alright, cool, we're good. That worked out. We needed that little bit of extra mana too, because I need at least 50, but I have 48, so 2 off isn't so bad. Still works. I'm not completely running dry, and I might be able to level up Clarity to level 2, but I'm going to keep it at level 1 for now. just in case. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm gonna reset this. I would already reset in 15 seconds, so I'll just wait. Let's go to Tani's laboratory just to see if anything's changed.
You hear me, old man? I am never... Ah, Exile. Welcome.
He's got some deep-rooted hatred, but, you know, he's justified. He was tortured and raped and abused.
Welcome, Exile. This manor and the contents within it once belonged to Master Lucan. It was here.
Okay, nothing else yet, but that's where the big Venomorph fight is, and we'll get into those soon.
What do you want?
And yeah, we're ready for the next areas. 36. We are a little high on level, but I do not care at the moment how high a level I get. I'm not dying again to anything. Although I want to go to the mine, I really do. I could at least try the first level stuff. Let's at least look at the map. I got the menagerie. I have to work on that too with Einar. I usually skip that, but at the moment I could actually gain something worthwhile from doing it, just like the first time I did it in my first Paladin run, where I got a unique ring right off the bat, and I still have it. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, Calm Sign Coral Ring, which wasn't... It is great, and it helped both my other two Paladins. It just didn't help this one, but... you know, I could get something better, possibly. And I got a lock precision too, because it does higher mana reserved each time, so that's fine for now. I'll look at it later when I get more mana. Yeah, I have a bunch of spells, and if I took out a lot of them that are, you know, they're not useless. It's just I have all of them for different engagements and different tactical use, so but I could focus a little bit more to having more combo related strict instead of loose. Like right now I have loose gems and stuff, and I'm getting extreme lag, so I'm not going to mine like that. Just look at our
Looks like shite, eh?
oh, I have to do that first quest first. And yeah, I'm getting lag, so no, I'm not doing that. I can't lag out in that, so I'll die before my regeneration effects happen, so I don't know what what's this lag is from. It's wasn't there just a minute ago. So. Alright, there's not many options for other places to go other than the crystal veins, so let's go back to the crystal veins. And I'm gonna go in just to take a peek. Just I've had trouble with Calm and Duressa, and both of them are instant killers, so. And I have far too much equipment that is outdated and under
Wrath.
and I'm almost to the point where I never got past with my other hardcore characters too, so.
Speak.
A little weary actually, but we're gonna farm on this for a little while. Frenzy would be a really good combo arrow for 2 single or 2 bow actions. So you frenzy, 3 hits and get your hits on, and then happy 420. Then you just switch to your other ability, like puncture, like so dual single target spells would be good, especially puncture, since it's a slower attack speed by default. That's the reason I started doing all this faster attack speed support in the beginning anyway, so it's just like lasts 10 seconds, excuse me. It's actually lasts longer than Onslaught. Onslaught's only 8 or 6, I couldn't tell exactly, it's close to that. But yeah, you would go your frenzy to get your stacks. Yeah, Onslaught is 6 seconds, not 8. So you would go with your frenzy stacks to get that, and then you switch to split arrow, so you'd have single multi-target. So frenzy's a lot better than I thought. I didn't test it much, so. And if you're going full on archery, frenzy would work with pretty much everything.
I am no beast of burden.
Yeah, I'm glad I switched to Frenzy to test it out. It's definitely a worthwhile choice. And it combos with every one of your other bow skills, so. Yeah, like with Burning Arrow, single target, most damage, but lacks the area effect. But if you can shoot it with 3 frenzy charges for 10 seconds, you know, you just shoot your 3 frenzy shots and they're guaranteed if they hit. So that's the crazy part. I didn't know they were like that. Sacred Life, is that higher? No, that's what we're using, right? Hallowed Life. Oh, we're using the next step up. This is a lot. Well, anyways, we'll upgrade it up.
Greetings.
Alright, happy 420. We're right around the level that I would normally be, a little higher actually. I would be right around 41. Since the next 2 are 37s. Yeah, I was usually right around 5 levels up, but I'm making sure to be overmaxed because yeah, you just can't risk it anymore.
My mana is spent.
Alright, that dropped us to 34, so we lost another 12 mana. But we can cast 1 of everything still. With the big stuff taking an extra second. And we can get a totem. Yeah, we can get all of our abilities, so that's fine. We only got 34 mana, but we have our auras in check, so that's what matters. And I could lower precision, since I leveled up that one pretty high, so. In fact, let's see what that would be if I lower precision. 59, so yeah, I'd have a decent amount. I could re-level precision, honestly, so it's a low level too, because clarity is more important. The base level precision is great, whereas clarity is more important to be leveled, so we'll probably switch that out as well. Lock it down at level 2, and then clarity can go to level 3. But right now it's fine, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Metamorph. Also, I like the Chaos Golem. It was pretty cool. We'll go back to that, but I feel a little bit better with the Stone Golem back, because that's my main golem. Since it taunts as a base attack, and it gives life regen, so it's the best defensive option. Which I really need some defense. I can't sacrifice all of it, which I am pretty low on defenses actually, so. Alright, I don't want to block myself in, so we'll go right here. Actually, we'll grab that first, because it's too far away. How did I miss them? Huh. I don't think I've seen that unique.
I am no beast of burden.
Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, if I can fight here and farm the uniques, I definitely need to do that. Oh no, I have seen that. It's a strength-based dagger, but it's still pretty cool. I might vendor that actually for the 5-for-1 quest that I have. And yeah, that lag is gone. I might try the mine. Unless the mine was the one thing giving me the lag, so. Nope, we're able to move. That's good. Yeah, let's do the starter quest to get this done.
This is Crawler, capable of scouting out a few of the valuables.
Alright, let's see our map so far. Nice, we got a currency one coming up. We could do that one if we have enough when we're done with this, but here we go. Let's start it off. And this is going to be tough. I need mass shots for this. Oh crap. Already not looking too good. Yeah, I need mass shots and pierce. This is why I was doing freeze and pulse with my necromancer, because you have to be able to hit 10 things at once. It's not about how hard you hit, it's about how many you can hit. Alright, well at least the first one went well. Whoa, nice start. And the darkness is extremely powerful without any defenses so far. Extremely powerful. Well, we got our starter quest, so. We'll get to that here soon. Nice. We can upgrade our light and our darkness here soon. Capacity won't matter too much, although it's nice to get as well. But need that darkness resistance above anything else, so we're not going to finish it out with the quest yet. I don't plan on doing exploring like that yet anyways. And the map changed. Interesting. We got enough for one more. I'd rather get to that coin if I could. Currency. We kind of need the DSR8 more, so 24, 48. I might be able to get one more actually, so we're gonna go for that one. Ooh, I'm glad I remembered. Oh, and I forgot the joys of getting lots of loot. I forgot about that. This is the best place to get loot. I plan on doing my mine runs a little different this time. I'm gonna get, since I know so much about the mine now, I'm gonna get stuff that actually helps early on and later on too, so. way I can actually maximize my chances to get some decent stuff. I'll have to upgrade it most likely myself, but like the holy chainmail right there. Belt. Nope. Okay. I'm so glad I just remembered to look. In fact, it's just too much. You can get loot here faster than anywhere else, so always take advantage of this. Pick up everything you can. At least all your blues and all your superiors.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay. Yeah, it's just too much. There's just too much loot to ignore. Yeah, you can skip it for more, but this is how you get your base materials. So I don't have max. Well, I'm not gonna get max, but I don't have enough. I want like 500 chromatic orbs. I want like 500 orbital alteration, orbital transmutation, 500 jewelers, 500 fusing, just like I had before. Unlimited orb regrets, unlimited orb scouring. I have pretty good orb alchemy, but way more than what I had of what I have. I want back. So sweet, we got some mine in. That changes our character too. I know that's only one, but still, that is some progress for this. So let's try this again. Hopefully we're good. Oh crap. And I have the level for this, sure, but not the gear. Right now, this is the toughest right now. Encounter I'm probably done. And I'll have to switch tactics when I get a little higher. Happy 420. For these areas, because I have to have multi-target non-stop. I'll probably have to limit my spell pool to 3, whereas I have like 6 or 7 or almost 8 now, so. Frenzy's still a good idea, but I'll have to switch to multiple projectiles at least, which means I have to take away faster attacks, most likely, because Onslaught's a slightly better because of the buff, whereas this is a base good amount. I wish it showed how much Onslaught it gave exactly, so. Nope, wrong area.
Welcome.
Aha, if it wasn't 116 dexterity, that's an upgrade. I can finally be a little picky with my pickups. I don't have to identify everything,
Beast of burden.
because it doesn't really matter about all this when you're getting this many freaking drops. I should check out my good ones. I'll check out my good ones from now on, but
Welcome.
options like this is an option right here. Yeah, that's a possibility. That is a level 35 scepter, magical variant to my melee. And the other reason you go through all this and pick up all this is because, well, no, that's the same reason as before. You just get so many different types of low-level stuff, and all of it is good. And, you know, I'm in no rush. I've died now 2 times. It wasn't because I was rushing. It was because of BS, basically. But I won't die again as long as I take my time. I know everything up to Malachi, and I did get to past Malachi into even fighting the Elder and winning against the Elder. That's not the issue. The issue is going faster than you should with the limited gear that you have. So right now I'm just picking up all this little crap because it's going to upgrade those 4 items, which I haven't seen, an upgrade to those 4 items that I got from the vendor. And they're not great, but if I upgrade them all, they will be great. And then I'll have some decent gear again for this act. So yeah, it's tedious, time consuming, but this is all your loot. You won this loot. This is your bonus, so take your bonus. You know, take the best, use the best, but take the rest too. There's just too much to ignore.
Greetings.
I am no beast of burden.
Welcome.
That's 90% plus of it, so I'm good with that. Yeah, there wasn't much there as far as trading it all in for the time, but you get a lot for how little it is, honestly. And yeah, I'm gonna have to switch precision down to a lower one, so I'll have to rebuy that, but it's fine. We get one more for our soul fight, and then this one contains azurite, and then 3 more. Or in this one, oh wait, no, that one doesn't connect. I don't. Oh, over here it connects. Okay, that's interesting. That's a weird block. And I do have a completely different map, like usual. It's just, oh wow, it just changed again. What? That's so weird. It just changed right in front of my eyes. And your eyes as well, since it's recorded, so that was very interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna get this one real quick. It's a little bit of a backtrack, but I don't care. I need the azurite early before we go on. good. Crazy to do that, but gotta do it sometimes. I needed that azurite, even though I think I only got one. Well, we can handle the starter areas, and there's specifically some things you can't get anywhere else with the mines, so you gotta do it sometimes. The next time I come down here, I should have enough. It only got me to 50, so next time I get more, I'll have 3 nodes. With one blocked for 4 and then another blocked for 5. The main thing is we tested it out. It's not too hard. It's difficult, but it's not extreme. I didn't go below half, so. God damn it. Getting annoying. Stupid crap.
I am no beast of burden.
Welcome.
I am no beast of burden.
Welcome.
My mana is spent.
And yeah, we only got 20 more azurite, but that's fine. I could get it for these, but then I'm not going to use it, so I will use it down the line, just not now. So the main thing is to get some more Voltaxic sulfite, which is completely random, but if I go to the mines or the crystal vein, you know, there's a higher chance, or maybe a higher chance, but that's where we find Nico in general. So as soon as I get those other ones, I'll have enough for this darkness resistance, which is, you know, the prime one, then the light, then the sulfite, which if I get this, I might be able to get more Voltaxic, which it did prove to be a little bit more. You get, you know, 10 to 15 early on more, and then 30 to 40, and then 100 as it keeps going up. But that's very rare to pick it up. I went many levels, 10 to 20 levels, without getting more and more Voltaxic until I get the maps, and then there you get a lot due to him with his daily. And he spawns at a greater rate too on maps for some reason. I don't know. But we got 20 more Azurite. We just need 51 more to get the first level, and then this, so 50, and then we'll do that too. And these upgrades are kind of pricey for early on, so probably skip that until we get some more. But yeah, that was a good run so far for that. We're gonna go and grab ourselves another precision, even though I keep on leveling it up and then losing it, but it's fine. We're gonna, or nope, not there. But yeah, we got 3, 4. Yeah, no, that's where we started. 3. We got 3 done, so that's not bad. We'll go back to the library to get some knowledge. Ciosa is very invaluable until after Act 6, of course, but I still like going to Ciosa anyway, so he's a cool little one.
My knowledge is your knowledge.
He's the only ghost vendor in the game, so yeah, so the mana reserve is 22 on this one, so yeah. We're gonna switch that one out. And then we're going to lock it down. And now we have 71 mana. So, I might, let's see, precision level 5 is 44% and 223 accuracy to 40% and 93 accuracy. So the accuracy bump is pretty big. But the increased critical chance is only 4%. So I can live with that. And, yeah, I'll probably get this to level 2. But I want at least 50 mana at all times. And then this one, we could go up. So we're at 50, or we're at 71. So let's bump this. It might screw us over, but it's fine. Now we're at 58. Yeah, I'd rather have 3 points of clarity. Or level 3 clarity versus that. And depending on what we're at when this levels up, which shouldn't be too long. 58. Yeah, I'm fine with 58. I'll just keep it like that. So that's our last upgrade temporarily there. That's set. And yeah, we're gonna farm the crystal vein in the mines. I'll probably go through the mines again just to get more chances on Nico if he does get more chances there. And then yeah, that's where we're at. Let's see, do we have any new? Do we have any new gear? Nope, same thing right there. That 5 spot eel skin. So everything else is the same.
Yes. Welcome.
Let's see this. Don't have the 5 uniques yet. Not that I have them, but I don't want to trade them. Some of them are good. And we still have our 4 upgrades. I really want an Aventail helmet 4 slot, so I don't have to upgrade it, because I did find these riveted boots that I did buy from the vendor were only 1 slot. Then I picked up this 4, and this was a 3, so I picked up that. So that's why I'm waiting. I'm probably not going to get better than a 5 on this. So, but I can't believe that was in the vendor, a 5 slot. And we might switch to these too. So And then this is an option as well. Since it's actually in level currently, I'm a little above, but this would be a very good minion. It's probably one of the earliest +2 level the socketed minion gems you can get. So, and that's it for this video. Happy 420, and see you soon.